right, Ben, you know the best part about these days when we're working together? Complimentary colonoscopies. I got the camera out, so. If the camera head's too big, I got the smaller ones in the car, so. All right, let's throw in the camera. Instead of basically opening up the wall downstairs, because downstairs is a finished apartment, we're going to fix it surgically from inside the pipe. Basically putting a pipe inside of a pipe. Right now it's a flexible sleeve. Got a glass liner, nice and flexible. We're going to mix it with the resin. When we're done, it's going to be rock solid. So you can see the gasket right there, the other side. So what happened is they didn't even put the pipe inside. It's like just touching the top of it. So we're going to put it in a sleeve and seal her up. Benny, why are you here today?
For the fun.
He's
advertising Benny's Plumbing.
That's right, and I'm jealous, so I'm wearing Benny's Plumbing color. But he smelled it. He's like, I smell a patch.
I smelled the patch, and I was getting itchy. I had to get my hands on it.
That's how it is. Put my apron on.
Are you endorsing the sleeve today?
We're endorsing the glass liner, that's right. And I was upset. I thought I was going to do a nice clog upstairs. I brought the big red machine.
Right.
Big red.
Instead of making some nice French pastry over here.
All
right, Benny, you ready?
I'm ready to rumble.
All right, hope we make the
rumble in the CIPP jungle.
Hope we make the mark over here. We're going in blind. All right. So I gotta get those small jugs. That's 2, and we're at the. Yeah, good, perfect.
Benny's on the syrup that's actually Coca-Cola.
This is Canadian maple syrup.
Real maple syrup.
This is the real deal.
Yeah.
This is the real deal. It's 400 and that's it. There you go. Look at that color change. No, it's that. What's that? Not chocolate. It's the. What's that flavor?
Caramel?
Yeah, caramel. It's like caramel, no?
Yeah.
Now it's not. Before it was mixed. Alright, want to pour me a little bit more? What's that? Should be enough. Don't have to use the whole thing. That should be good right there. Let's get the ends first. And then
start doing that first. Pour it on the table and smush it down.
Yeah. Because that's what we're doing. I'm getting another end. I think we're good. Yeah, a little more. I'm going to get that nice and tight.
Roll it like a challah dough.
That's right. And I can also do this side.
Sounds like everybody's hungry.
This is what it's about, man. Food culture, you know? Let's throw it on. Beautiful. Thing over there. That's right. Let's get those rubber bands. I'm gonna put it right. Oh, I marked it. My mark was on this guy right here. It was very important that I actually get it right onto here. So that needs to be my mark. So let's go right there first. It's double, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there. It's so smart. Okay. All you guys are using like metal.
Yeah. I have metal ties and they have their place. Look at this, Benny. I don't need to use because it's a 4x6, so I don't even have to inflate the packer as well. So it's right out there. We'll throw it in, and you'll control that. I'm not sure if it's at 2.5 or not. So you'll take a look. Let's see if you need to.
We're going in.
You can come closer. There we go. Okay, 1 second.
You did the sign thing, by the way.
I made a mistake, Benny. Look at this. Yeah. It's this one, right? Or it's the bottom one?
I'm not sure.
And so we're gonna put the camera in.
Yeah.
Jude.
You gotta work good.
Man, I didn't take the marker off from last time.
You gotta listen to your own videos.
Listen to your own advice. I gotta look at my videos again. Oh man, I'm pretty sure it's the bottom one. Wait. Don't say anything. Don't go. 1 second.
Yeah, pull them back.
Okay. All right, let's go. Hold on.
Well, now we're checking.
Yeah, go. You keep going. Follow behind me.
Yeah, I'm going, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the second one. Keep going. Yeah, Should be right there. Keep going. Right there. Keep
No,
going.
I think this is
yeah,
just-
we're there. We're there. Yeah, pull it out. See you're at the thing. See, pull it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull it out. Gotta watch my own videos. I gotta do some review.
Some chazara.
As it happens when you work alone and you got the thing down and you work with someone else, all of a sudden you get out of the groove.
That's Benny's fault now.
What?
Exactly.
Benny's fault.
That's not what I was saying. It was my fault. Oh man, that's not what I said. All right, so Benny's having some complications because he's used to the Chinese cameras.
Oh, come on.
He's not used to
Go
the
easy,
Germans.
go easy on the Chinese, man. They make everything.
I'm slowly coming through. Actually, my first AliExpress purchase the other day, but then I got locked out of my account, so that's why.
They knew you used German stuff, so they're like, hey, we can't have him infiltrating.
I'm gonna just double check I didn't get any silicone on there afterwards. All right, we're in. Now we gotta
Now it's cleanup time.
pray to the good Lord, make sure that everything expands properly, dries properly, and we'll come back after the break. Unless we party in between. If we party in between, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Party.
Party.
Still liquidy.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. No rush. We're indoors. It's 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Got another like 6 minutes to work even. You got the silicate and the hardener, and when you mix them together, there's an exothermic reaction, the chemical process, and right now it's cool, but once it starts reacting, it's going to heat up, and once it heats up is when it starts to connect on a molecular level, I guess, and dry, and become as hard as a rock, so. That's all there is to it, guys.
Everybody tells me that.
World, one man, one desire. Half off. One bite, one leak.
You guys the car center, buddy?
When I was a kid, they had
He's a kid that was like annoying everybody when he was like a little kid, you know. I'm like, oh, there you go again.
I either wanted to be a voiceover or a cartoonist, so none of them panned out.
Oh yeah, you draw?
Yeah, I like the doodle in class.
Oh, you're a doodler.
Site, what's it called?
All right,
Good day.
you two have a wonderful day.
I'll tell you how the patch comes out.
Yeah, tell me how
I'm
it
also
goes.
gonna jump.
That's right. All right. Now we're all alone again, all alone in this wonderful empty apartment. What we're gonna do? Oh, wait for it to dry. All right, so instead of just sitting down here in this chair while we're waiting, we're gonna be productive. You see over here, I noticed we got some leaking going on. And if you look right over there, there's a pipe. There's a pipe in there. So I'm gonna go to the roof and I'm gonna try to stick the camera in and see if we see any holes in there to find out if it's a waterproofing issue or an issue with the pipe. So, get her done. Oh, it's a heavy camera. Gotta go up all these stairs. And you can see over there as well, straight ahead. We also got some leaking on the roof and down the wall. It's the same pipe. So right here we actually have a drain over there. It runs and there's a pipe that goes down. So we'll see when we go on the roof where the path of that pipe is. And perhaps when they were putting in the windows, they punctured the pipe. Maybe the stonework outside. Maybe there's a pipe that's not connected. Or maybe it's not the pipe at all. A lot of different possibilities, so. Whew. Gotta love that view. Love that view. There's the string bridge of Jerusalem. That's right, so that's our pipe coming down. This is the drain of the porch, so the water from the porch comes here, runs straight to the wall. There's a T right there, so I'm gonna drop the camera in from there. I think afterwards I'll check this as well. But could also be a problem with the waterproofing. About to find out. Fire up. When it's sunny outside, Hard to see the screen. Throw that in there. All right, perfect. So we're gonna basically, when we come down, as we can see right over here, that's that branch line, that full of junk we're gonna take out. That's right there. And then we're looking straight down. That's our pipe. So I'm gonna set it down to 0, right over there. And we're gonna start looking at this pipe to see if we can see anything visible along the way. So we got, each flight is around 3 meters, which means we got 6 meters of this pipe that we want to check out. Interestingly enough, where I saw water in the first area, I didn't see any punctures. So either there's a problem with one of the connections, or there's a problem with the waterproofing. So continue on our way. Okay, we found a puncture at 3 meters, which exactly makes sense for the bottom floor of where we were seeing the issue. Right there, you see a puncture at 3 meters. That's puncture number 1. We're going to see if we see any more punctures in this pipe as we go down. Don't want to go too fast. Okay, we got one more at about 5 meters. This one also, you can see that puncture right there. So anytime water goes in the pipe, it's going to leave that hole and hit the wall wet. And I got one more puncture at about 6 meters. All right, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure it's from that window. I want to show you downstairs. I'll show you downstairs where those holes, there we go. And then we got ooh, we got another nasty puncture right at the floor. If you look at this, let's lock the camera. This is interesting. Ooh, got a nasty one. That's a pretty big puncture right over there. Right, that's the actually exposed part down below, but look how big that is. All right, we're gonna show the building management. Let me go back downstairs. I wanna show you where that is. I wanna show you where that is, because that's interesting. I didn't see anything over there, so that's something to look at a little bit later. But I want to show you what those punctures are. You see this door frame? And you got these rivets, I believe you call them. These rivets right here. So that's puncture number 1, I believe, at the 3 meter mark. And then, probably this one, and then probably this one lower down. And then right here is where the pipe bends. So I think right there, if I shine a flashlight, you can probably see where it's smashed in. So let me get a flashlight out of my pocket. Oh, you can see it. Can you see it? There you go. Oh, there you go, right there. That's actually the puncture. The pipe is pushed in right there. Wow, I wasn't expecting to see it like that, but there we go. So I'm going to bring the building management and show them what we found. And in the meantime, just keep walking around. Maybe we'll find some more stuff that we can fix. We want to make sure we get all these problems fixed right now. It's not a problem we got holes in the pipe. We can fix them doing the surgical means. It makes no difference for the guys who are going to live here afterwards. And once it's fixed, it's like a brand new pipe. It's going to last forever. It's expected to last 50 years in the pipe. So we want to catch it now before people move in and it causes any damage to the apartment. All right, we got the go-ahead from the management, obviously, to take care of these issues. So repairing the other fix now. We're actually using a fiberglass sleeve. A mat, sorry, not a sleeve. A little bit different. Little technical differences, but we won't get into that right now. We're about ready to take out the other repair. I'm just doing some prep work before I take it out. Utilize my time effectively. And something neat that I'm going to do, instead of bringing all my stuff up on top of the, 2 floors up, everything's here already. It's cooler here. I'm just going to mix the resin, spread everything over here. I'm going to throw the air hose, as you can see, from the roof. I'm going to have the compressor here. So on top, I just need to have, I'll mix everything here. I'll go up to the top, connect it, and throw it down. You'll see what we're going to do. So instead of, saving some time over here. What do we say we take it out? Let's see what happens. Let's go turn this off. Want to hold on to this so when we release the pressure, we don't drop it. I want to be good with it. Over there, fire up the camera. Charming it right now, so. Hopefully we hit our mark. More than hopefully. We had to be very exact because of those that junction we saw there. Alright, making our way down. Alright, we're at the repair. Looks like someone flushed their toilet. So we got some toilet paper right there. But we got it right exactly where it should be. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful repair. Right at the junction right there. Unbelievable. Such a beautiful repair. That's the toilet. Right? That's the connection. We're right like a centimeter below that. And you can see the indentation over there. That indentation is where the hub is. So someone had flushed the toilet, so we're just gonna, those aren't getting caught on anything. They were just caught there because of our stuff was in the way. But those will flush away afterwards. Absolutely beautiful. You can see how it forms so nicely to the pipe. It's only 2 millimeters, so barely any diameter reduction, and basically becomes part and parcel of the drain line. I've been doing this for years, and it's still every time I look at a repair like this, it brings tears to my eyes. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go prepare our next batch and get out of here. This is the most important step right now. Don't want to mess up on this one. All right, so we got everything on the roof. With our coat flex shaft sandpapers, we already prepped the pipe, ground down that little protrusion, marked everything off with our sewer camera. And so now we're just spreading this resin on this fiberglass sleeve. It's a 100 millimeter repair, 4-inch pipe. Gonna get both sides. Want to make sure we get really good coverage. Don't want to miss any parts of the fiberglass because if there's no resin, That's not going to be good, right? You'll get, it won't be waterproof, it won't be hard. So, you want to be quick, but you want to be thorough. Now that we're ready, we're going to fold over our pre-marked mat over here. Let's get the resin out of the way. That's not bothering us. Let's wrap this up over here. I want to make sure we don't get resin on parts of the packer that we don't want the resin on. Very important for that. Make sure we wrap it on really good, nice and tight. These rubber bands are going to hold it in place onto this balloon, this packer, until we expand it inside the pipe. They sacrifice themselves, so we're going to eventually, you won't see them. All right, so we're going to go upstairs. Should be pretty good on time because it's cool in here. On the roof it's hot. So on the roof, because it's hotter, we got less working time. But in here we got plenty of time. So we're just going to get our hoses attached and throw inside. So got our hose right here. Got to get our rope, the pull rope. You want to pull it from the air hose. That would never be good. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of air. Just a little bit. Okay? Just so it's not going to be falling off when we put it in. That's all we got to do. And we're going to, so we get a better view. I'm putting this guy inside. Throw it in nice and carefully. Beautiful. Take my glove off so we don't make anything dirty. And I'm going to throw it down. I got everything here pre-marked on my pull string. So even though I can't see right now, it doesn't make a difference. Right up to this red string. Got the red mark right over here. I'm gonna put it right up to the edge of our pipe. I'm gonna pull up because I know that's where our mark is. And I'm gonna expand the pipe, the packer, sorry. And that's it. Holding steady at 2.5. This is good. I'm gonna probably tape it to the pipe so it doesn't kink itself over here. We always want some the valve open, air supply in case of a small leak. It's able to make up for it and continue adding air to it, because if you lose air and the pressure goes down, then your repair failed. That's never good. I always wait about a minute, make sure the pressure gauge is steady. And I see it is steady, so I can go downstairs and I can go downstairs and start cleaning up our resin. A lot of guys just keep the resin on their tools and then it doesn't mix well. You gotta throw things out. Come on. Da 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 dee, da 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 da. You know the best part about doing these CIPP repairs, cured in place pipe patches? Let out the air. I love that feeling. And then check it in with the camera, make sure the results are good. We have 2 more repairs to do in this line. Well, 2 holes in that 90-degree bend. The 90-degree bend is a bit of a, it's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be a nice one. So we're gonna come back tomorrow to do those other repairs. But first we gotta inspect. See how it came out. Isn't she a beauty? Isn't she a beauty? Man, look at that. Look at that adhesion. Now, one of the things I do, you see the tape over there? I have the tape over there. That way I know that I'm actually in the middle of the repair and I didn't mess up. So it looks like we're golden. We are absolutely golden. Can we read this on a vertical line? Clog annihilators. Maybe I should put it sideways. Look at that transition, no reduction at all. As I said, 2 millimeters, absolutely a thing of beauty. All right.